I'm on the buy stock for Mylan Graham train. And it's funny because when we first got into the offseason, I was maybe hyping up Bryson Rogers as much as any of us on the pod,
Yeah.
and I still think he's really dang good. But we just kept hearing about Mylan Graham in the spring, and then we saw it in the spring game, and he's mini Garrett, and I can't stop thinking about it. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this guy's going to find a way, because I also think he might be the most versatile of the group. I think we can see him in the slot a good amount if needed. And I think we could see, like, he could be the backup for Brandon Ennis and for Carnell Tate, I think. And that, I think, makes him a true number 4 receiver for this team, and makes me think this guy's going to have a pretty big breakout year.
So if they go 10 personnel, JJ's outside. Dang it, I used one. Carnell's outside.
That one shouldn't.
Okay, cool. I'm giving it back to me. I got 9 still. If they go 10 personnel, who's outside, who's in the slot?
Carnell and JJ on the outside, and Ennis and Mylan Graham in the slot.
I'm going to raise you one. I'm going to put JJ in the slot. I don't think they were just having him do slot stuff in the spring for no reason. And to your versatility, Carnell's moved around. He can play all 3 positions. So I think they would put him at X in that situation. And so that way, Mylan can play the position I think he's probably the most comfortable with right now, and the position he's spent the most time at, and that's Z. Though I agree, he can play some slot. And then Rogers is also in the slot. I'll say this. For Texas game, I think Bryson Rogers is wide receiver 4, because I think that game might come down to some trust of who has been in these situations before, given the opponent. And Bryson Rogers started against Iowa. I've seen the other side of that, where in 2021, Ohio State on the road against Minnesota was throwing out a bunch of different guys on defense because they didn't know who their best players were. I don't think Hartline messes around that way. I'm going to play the guys I trust on day one. And then Mylan Graham's going to have Grambling State, Ohio, to just have a field day. And then I'm with you. It's going to be Mylan Graham by the end of the year. It's mini Garrett, man. This is still the best room in the country.